Hello everyone and welcome, this is Ted from Ted's Wig Emporium. Today I've got an absolute pleasure of bringing you a review of Heidi by Jon Renau in Autumn shade, which is part of the brand new colour expansion called Cascading Colours. Find out how Autumn compares with a couple of other shades by Jon Renau, but also see what Heidi has got to offer next. A huge thank you to Aspire Hair for sending me Heidi so that I can review her for you and share my thoughts about this beautiful colour. Head to the description below for all of the details, links to their website and also all of the promotional information so that you can save some money on your next purchase. Okay, let's start by talking about this beautiful brand new colour. This is Autumn. The code for Autumn is S6-30A27RO. So what we are getting here, guys, is a long root of number 6. Number 6 is a rich chestnut brown. Then it gets brightened and lightened by coppery and Auburn hues at the bottom. So midway we are getting this beautiful dipped effect, which is absolutely gorgeous. Jon Renau loves combining those two base colors, number 30 and 27, but depending on the ratio in which those colors are mixed together, you will get a slightly different effect each time. What I've got here for you guys is another Heidi, one of my original Heidis, in color German chocolate. The code for German chocolate is 4/27/30, and as you can see, guys, this is German chocolate and this is Autumn. So those colors here are blended equally, whereas number 30 on Autumn is much more prominent, makes it look slightly more golden and coppery. It's definitely a fiery color, beautifully warm, whereas this one appears slightly more reddish. Now the second color I've got for you guys is FS27. Again, they use those two colors, but the main highlight here is much more chunky. So we've got 27 in the highlight. So the main difference here, guys, is that we are getting this long root of number 6. Really beautiful, very warm brunette. Now let's have a look at the lace and the knotting on this particular color, because I think although this is a dark shade, the knots look really well done. They do not look extremely dark, as you can see, guys. Let me, guys, show you what this color looks like in a natural daylight next. Let's have a look at Heidi from all sides, starting with my right hand side. I do love Heidi and this boho chic style. The beautiful loose waves with this great bounce. They just look so feminine and soft, just gorgeous. Beautiful length. This is 16 inches long wig overall. The overall measurements include a wispy bang here, so like a curtain bang here, which measures 7 inches. From the crown down, she measures 15 inches. Sides measure 10.5 inches, and the nape measures 9 inches. So overall making it a 16 inches long piece. What I love about these bangs here at the front is that because they are shorter here on the sides, that automatically stops the wig falling forward in your face. I think that makes a huge difference, especially on a longer style. So as you can see, guys, she stays away from my face quite easily without much effort. She does seem to have a natural lift here at the lace, so it's not really flat as you can find with some wigs. You are getting this natural curved effect here at the top. All I did to the style was change the parting. Let me guys show you what the parting looks like, because this is of course a full monotop by Jon Renau, which I absolutely love the wigs for that. They give you that freedom of parting your hair wherever you like. So let's have a look at the parting and the lace front. So as I showed you earlier, guys, this is the lace front. It is not extended, it goes from temple to temple. It's such a shame that Jon Renau does not extend the lace further. This gives you quite a big transition between the lace and the rest of the cap. As you can see here, guys, I was not able to pull any of my bio hair because the color is much darker than my bio hair, so that doesn't allow me for easy blending. Now this side here is slightly more visible, which is a little bit of a letdown, but you can pull some of those hairs here at the front just to hide that little transition, so it's not too much of a problem. Now let's have a look at that parting. I think again Jon Renau has done a magnificent job. It is nicely ventilated, gives you that natural appearance of scalp. You can change this if you wanted to pluck some of those hairs as well, just to give you a slightly wider parting. So you do have that option as well. There is quite a lot of permatease on Heidi, but the purpose of the permatease is to create the style and the volume. In this case, there is quite a lot of permatease around the sides here, which pushes this wig and these fibers away from your head, creating that big volume. There isn't any permatease here at the top where the monofilament parting is, but you will find they are spread evenly around the back and the sides of this wig. However, if you're not a big fan of permatease, or if you prefer something slightly less puffy, check out Rachel, which is the hand-tied cap version of Heidi. She's of course slightly more expensive because this is a fully hand-tied cap, but it's also slightly less puffy as well, so do check that out. Feet wise, this is an average size cap, and I think it's very much true to average. My 21.5 inch circumference head fits this wig perfectly in a circumference. I do, however, find there is quite a lot of excess cap at the back, which I normally find with average caps by Jon Renau, but I did not have to cinch the adjusters right at the back, so it does feel really comfortable. The coverage on here is really good, however I am finding that the cap sits on the back of my ears quite a lot, so you just have to push that up just to take it away from the back of your ear. So as you can see, guys, the ear tab falls quite high, which is nice and comfortable. The coverage is really nice. You can bring out some baby hairs as well, just to make that hairline look slightly less harsh, especially on a darker wig like this. So I would highly recommend cutting a few baby hairs here at the front. So here is the other side. Again, it's a perfect position on me. If your head is slightly larger, you will still find this wig comfortable, although the ear tab might come up slightly higher on you. A quick look inside of the cap. So here is that mono top. Here is this Jon Renau's beautiful lace front. Really pretty. Full mono top, open wafted, felt lined ear tabs with the metal adjuster there. We are getting an extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. The cap is stretchy, as most of the wafted wigs by Jon Renau, so you will accommodate much larger head sizes. This is quite a lot of hair, and you might find when you first get her out of the box she looks quite big here at the top, but rest assured this synthetic fibers reacts to your natural heat that your head generates, and I feel like once you find your parting, the hair would settle eventually, and maybe with some help with the heat from your hands, just flatten that area slightly, just to give it more of a natural look here at the front. So this wig can be tucked behind your ear quite easily without too much of a trouble. And this also makes it quite nice to pin some of the sides as well. So let me show you. I will definitely leave some loose parts here, and you can use little clips like that just to take it away from your face. Let's try that on this side. She's a great style for a low ponytail. You can always use a claw clip just to pull the hair away from your neck. I think it looks even better when she's more messy. I think those ombre colors look beautiful when worn in a side pony. If you, however, want to check out a hand-tied version of Heidi, go and have a look at Rachel. You can also have a look at Rachel Light, which is much lighter density version of Rachel. If you enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos and reviews. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.